What's going on, Javier Lobby? It's your boy Javier with the Javier Show. Make sure you say it twice. All right, y'all, we are back, and this time, this is my first reaction to Mac Lethal. I've never done him before. Don't know much about him. Never heard any of his songs, but this is his response, I guess, to the diss from Tom Macdonald. So I'm continuing the cycle, and I'm gonna keep going. Without further ado, let's get into it.
1 in a million to one villain. Too hot to be in the kitchen, I'll end up melting the ceiling.
All right, y'all. Just to let y'all know, go ahead and join the memberships of the Javier Lobby today. It's hit that join right next to the subscribe button, and you're gonna get some extra content, some extra perks, some extra live streams, and some personal one-on-ones and things of that sort. So definitely go join today. And also, I got the merch store. So if you want to get 15% off, go do it now before the sale is up. And all of that is in the link in the description below. With that being said, let's get into Mac Lethal, single white female. I know that's a pun on Tom Macdonald's single white male, so let's see.
I got a little story about a single white female. Her name is Tammy, but you'll need some fine details. She gets up on the internet and argues with strangers because inside she's full of insecurity and anger. She tries to be
All right, so this is old school. He is older, I guess, based on what Tom is saying. He's the older cat. But I don't like this so far. All right. Let's see what he has to say. Let's go for it.
I got a little story about a single white female. Her name is Tammy, but you'll need some fine details. She gets up on the internet and argues with strangers because inside she's full of insecurity and anger. She tries.
So basically, he's calling Tom Tammy. All right, whatever. Let's go.
Internet and argues with strangers because inside she's full of insecurity and anger. She tries to be edgy, that's her rap ploy. But back in the day, she was a frat boy. She says everybody.
This man put up an old picture of Tom Macdonald, if that is Tom Macdonald, but it look like it. I'm sorry, y'all.
That's her rap ploy. But back in the day, she was a frat boy. She says everybody hates her, but no one even cares. So now I'm gonna grab the bitch and throw her by the hair. Hey yo, single white female, it's time to make the J burn. Where's your fucking balls, bitch? You acting like you Grey Worm. How you gonna let a little tweet hurt your feelings? Did I bruise your ego, little girl? What are you revealing?
All right, so for those of you who don't know, Tom Macdonald and Mac Lethal had a back and forth on Twitter. Basically, y'all told me this, so y'all should already know what's up. And that's what he's referencing. I don't like this so far.
Gonna let a little tweet hurt your feelings. Did I bruise your ego, little girl? What are you revealing? Your whole fucking gimmick is claiming everybody's too PC and sensitive. So why you want some victim shit? If somebody don't like you, that shit straight troubles you. Why the fuck you acting like an SJW? You rapping.
Did he just? He called Tom. He said Tom acting like an SJW. So what he's basically doing is he's trying to play off the fact that Tom Macdonald was supposed to be rapping and telling everybody to stop being so sensitive, and yet the moment that somebody criticized him or whatever, Tom Macdonald got sensitive and wanted to go do this whole diss thing. That's basically what he's saying. So he's playing off of one of Tom's main themes in his music, and he's turned that against him and saying that he's being the same thing that he is actually claiming to not like. All right.
Like you, that shit straight troubles you. Why the fuck you acting like an SJW? You rapping like you want to make America great again, but you're not even American, Tammy. You're Canadian. You live in the.
Tom is Canadian. Tom loves America. Tom isn't he's basically an American now. I mean, he moved here, he lives here, he's definitely adopted the culture, and he defends America. I'm not gonna I don't think being born in a different country makes you any less American when you come here and become an American. But for the sake of the hip hop, he's using that as a way of clubbing Tom Macdonald as saying that he's somehow an impersonator or somebody pretending to be something he's not. That's what he's saying. I don't like this beat.
Make America great again, but you're not even American, Tammy. You're Canadian. You live in the safest fucking country in the world, and you act like you're repressed, man. You're such a little girl. Speaking of little girls, you want to diss my daughter? Damn, that's a cheap shot. That's so damn disgusting, man. Well, I can throw cheap shots too. Let's talk about the fact your girlfriend used to suck off R.A. the Rugged Man.
I don't know anything about this. I can neither confirm or deny what was just said, but if whatever that was, whether it's true or false, that was, I would say, very disrespectful. Very disrespectful.
Cheap shots too. Let's talk about the fact your girlfriend used to suck off R.A. the Rugged Man. You wanna say I'm rapping filler? Your girl is a king of the dot groupie that be letting rappers fill her. We got mutual friends, they gave me dirt. These are facts. Your girlfriend ghost writes half your raps on YouTube.
All right, I'm gonna be fair. Okay, I don't really like this song so far, but compared to the Tom diss that I did when it came to Lethal Injection, I think this guy is being much more disrespectful and much more personal than Tom McDonald was being. And if I had to compare the verses just so far, I think this guy is doing a much better job at dissing Tom than Tom did at dissing him. My opinion. So if you don't like it, I'm sorry. I know some of y'all don't like me to, you know, say that, but it, I got to be honest. And I like Tom McDonald. I love Tom McDonald's music. And I think a lot of his messaging is important and we need to push it. So this is not anything personal against Tom McDonald. I'm just saying, personally, I judge each song on its individual basis, no matter who it is, because that's fair. All right, let's go.
In me dirt, these are facts. Your girlfriend ghost writes half your raps on YouTube. The biggest video of mine has more views than all your fucking videos combined. Speaking of YouTube, you claim that I'm irrelevant. I got 2 million more fucking subscribers than you do. You wear women's clothes and Nicki Minaj braids because you got a
Damn. All right. Now there's been a lot of talk about this back and forth as far as the whole who has more subscribers, who has more followers. I don't necessarily think that subscribers matter when it comes to YouTube because you'll have fans who don't even use YouTube or people who watch your videos who don't have a YouTube account and don't subscribe, but they constantly go and watch your stuff. I don't think that's a proper metric to gauge whether somebody has a bigger following or more support than the other person. But at the same time, if they're both going to use those criteria to judge each other, then it's only fair game. I mean, and for either one of them to use it, if that's the metric that they want to judge each other by.
more fucking subscribers than you do. You wear women's clothes and Nicki Minaj braids because you gotta hide the fact
That's fucked up.
subscribers than you do. You wear women's clothes and Nicki Minaj braids because you gotta hide the fact that you secretly got AIDS. You think that I'm not paid? Silly bitch, I'm a millionaire. You want proof? Meet me at the bank and I'ma kill you there. White on white violence. Damn, it's snowing. You're the fucking rap equivalent of Candace Owens. I heard you block people.
All right, y'all. All right, look. I am usually when I'm listening to a song, I might be banging and jamming. I don't get that from this. I don't get it from this. It's not giving me that vibe at all. I get that this is supposed to be a song strictly focused on the diss that he's given, and he's trying not to take away from that. I'm gonna be like I said, he's much more disrespectful and grimy than Tom McDonald was in his original diss. And this guy's putting up pictures of like Tom McDonald wearing pink braids and compared to Nicki Minaj and things of that sort. I mean, he's definitely out for blood here, much more than Tom McDonald was. Tom McDonald basically called him old and washed up and a junkie or ex-junkie or something of that sort. Whew.
Damn, it's snowing. You're the fucking rap equivalent of Candace Owens. I heard you block people on Twitter because they told you Mac Lethal is bigger. Sweet Jesus, you're bitter. What's the matter, Lele Pons? Did my lethal injection get stuck in your vajayjay wrong? Oh, what's the matter, Meth Lamore? You need another stupid white boy gimmick to move some units at the record store? You're not a lyricist. You're not controversial. No one is offended by you, and that really hurts you, bro. You lie about...
All right, that's just BS, though. Like, I mean, if you're gonna diss somebody, I think you should diss them based on the most accurate information. Tom McDonald is very big, very popular. He does have a great message and he does make great music. And I mean, I think he's a very important voice, but I don't think that you can summarize what Tom McDonald is and what he just said. I get that he's trying to be hurtful, but at the same time, I don't think he gets any points for that.
Lyricist, you're not controversial.
And he's very lyrical. Tom McDonald has shown to be very lyrical.
Boy gimmick to move some units at the record store. You're not a lyricist, you're not controversial. No one is offended by you, and that really hurts you, bro. You lie about your height, you're not 6'5", you little man. You look like Kid Rock had a meth baby with Lil Xan. You look like Lil Pump had a crack baby with Bad Baby. What's the matter, Elsa? Why you acting sad lately? I'm a martial artist, you fake wrestle, bitch. You aren't the man, but you do look like Becky Lynch. Ladies and gentlemen,
did this man just bring up some Tom McDonald footage? Old Tom McDonald. Look, all right, I'm gonna do my ranking at the end. All right,
do look like Becky Lynch. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the ring right now, this man is a Canadian who would give anything to be American. Standing 6'5", weighing 72 pounds, Tammy McDogford. Oh shit, let's watch this wrestling video. Oh my God, what?
All right. I thought it was creative. I thought that it was impressive that he found old footage and put it in here for the diss, right? But then it just rubs off wrong because it interrupted the music, which is fine. But now it's going on pretty long and it just didn't fit right. I think he could have did a better job at integrating this whole thing, but
oh shit, let's watch this wrestling video. Oh my God, what kind of fucking move is that? What is that? In your diss song, you tried to say that I was gay, right? You're the motherfucker that be dressing up in gray tights. See, you and other half-naked men can fucking play fight. You just need an excuse to lay there and take pipe in America.
Yo. All right, man, look. All right.
A hog is another word for dick, which is the reason that you have it tatted underneath your lip. Cause you love dick, bro. You give enough head. You wear nail polish, motherfucker. Nuff said. You ain't skilled, be quiet. You look like Billie Eilish did too many pills and got filled with violence and killed her stylist. I heard your diss, bitch. I ain't bust a sweat. You diss ICP, homie. Your girl's a juggalette. You say I'm in my 30s like this shit is a bad thing. I'm healthy and I'm rich and I'm living my rap dreams. My kids go to a nice private.
Okay, so now what he's doing is now he's combating what Tom McDonald said against him. And now he's addressing those things instead of just dissing Tom and showing why Tom's diss was illegitimate. And I'm pretty sure, and hopefully the next diss that Tom responds to, he'll do the same thing or try to address some of the things that he said in here, which would be great. But
I'm healthy and I'm rich and I'm living my rap dreams. My kids go to a nice private school. I got a sick fucking house. I own my own pool. How the fuck you gonna try to say I'm having an identity crisis? You're a 30-year-old man dressing like this. I wear normal clothes. I don't need controversy and shock value. I grab the mic and pour my soul. Let this shit be a lesson in how you thirst fame. From here on out, your name is infinitely cursed, man. Cause if you say your last name, you have to say my first name. Bitch, my fucking rap name is in your fucking birth name, Mac.
All right, y'all. Okay. All right. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I am not enjoying this so far. These I don't think these disses are hitting as I thought they would. And I've heard a lot of disses in my life. I've heard 50 Cent versus The Game. I've heard Nas versus Jay-Z. I've heard Eminem versus Ja Rule, and I've heard a lot of disses, MGK versus Eminem, things like that. And so far, I am not impressed with these disses. I'm hoping that things get better. Now, I did already listen to one of Tom McDonald's No Response and Don't Look Down or something of that sort, and those were fire. And I believe that those are a part of the series. So I've already done those. But at the same time, I'm not saying that they won't get any better, but I'm not impressed so far with the beginning of this whole rap diss between Tom McDonald and Mac Lethal. I'm just not. Now, I'm going to rank this, and I will admit that I think that though Tom McDonald had a better beat than Mac Lethal did, I think Mac Lethal did a better job at dissing Tom so far. So I'm going to say that when it comes to the beat, my ranking for this song is going to be a 2 out of 10. It wasn't impressive at all. I'm tempted to give it a 1, but it wasn't. But I mean, it gave him something to rap to. That's why I gave him a 2 out of 10. When it comes to the bars, I'm gonna give the bars a 7 out of 10. I think the bars were directly meant to draw blood. He said some controversial things. He got personal, and he stayed on track, and he rhymed, and things sounded okay. It wasn't the most impressive rap ever, but it was decent enough to know that he's beefing and that he really doesn't care about holding any punches. And he went personal, and he brought up a lot of things with that. Now, that also complemented the visuals. I think that the visuals wasn't too amazing, but it was him adding pictures up on the screen and went to video footage of Tom Macdonald that may have made this a little better for me. I'm gonna say that the visuals, I'm gonna give a 7 out of 10. Overall, I just think that I, I'm gonna give this song a 6.5 out of 10. That's the best I can give it. All right, y'all. I hate when I don't like songs that much. It's just the way it is. But this song didn't even make me want to bow my head or anything of that sort. And it is what it is. I'm gonna be honest. So that's my opinion. With that being said, thank y'all so much for watching. Please go join the membership so we can have great conversations. I get to know some of y'all personally, and you get some extended conversations. All of the videos that I play on my Patreon that are extended versions, you will get if you sign up for a certain level. I believe it's the silver level of the memberships. You will get those as well, and you'll be able to see them. And at the same time, all of y'all will, if you join the memberships, you'll get live stream, and you'll be able to join the call with me, and we'll be able to talk and things like that. It's behind the paywall, so everybody else won't see it. With that being said, thank y'all so much for watching. Peace and glory, everybody. Be peaceful and be great. Till next time, y'all. I'm out.
1 in a million to 1 billion. Too hot to be in the kitchen. I'll end up melting the ceiling.